good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this April 11th, 2023. I hope everybody had a great Tuesday out there. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well. Enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Alrighty. Well, in this video here, we're going to be talking about the weather forecast charts for your Wednesday and Thursday. Also, we're going to take a look at the weather radar across the nation, the watches, warning, and advisories, and also we're going to take a look at the forecast model runs about that little tropical feature down in the Gulf of Mexico. Right now, it just looks like an area of low pressure. That's the only thing I see right now. Do not become anything tropical, but it's trying to get some tropical characteristics together, but it just looks like it's going to be mainly an area of low pressure. It's going to bring a lot of rain to the Gulf Coast region and also then spread slowly off to the north and east into the southeastern portion of the United States. Alright, well, let's go ahead and dive on into the forecast details now. And then, like I said, if you like these videos, consider subscribing to my channel. Love to have you. That's all you have to do is hit the subscribe button and you're in. You get my daily forecast content daily. Okay. Well, let's start off with the northeastern United States. We've got a cold front extending across southern Canada back into the portions of the Nova Scotia region over there. Also, it's high pressure building across much of the east coast of the United States and also a portion of the plains as well. Also, the only activity I see is shower and thunderstorms over the Florida region, all the way back into portions of southwest Georgia, southern and central Alabama, Mississippi, back into Louisiana, and around southeast Texas, around the Houston area, as a low pressure system is developing down in the Gulf of Mexico, which will lift off to the north and east and bring more shower and thunderstorm for your Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday time frame. Alright, also up here in the upper plains here region, we got shower and thunderstorm up here from northern Nebraska and the South Dakota, portion of eastern North Dakota, northern Minnesota. Also, we have mixed precipitation ongoing over here in portion of Utah, Nevada, all the way back into North Dakota, and also a portion of eastern Montana. Western Montana, we got snow flying over here in your region, Idaho, and also a portion of Oregon. And also up into southern Canada, we have mixed precipitation across Washington and Oregon states. Also, we have a little bit of mixed precipitation for you guys over in Colorado, just west of Denver, and maybe some thunderstorms in the portion of New Mexico on your Wednesday. Okay, here's a look at your Thursday forecast. We still got that cold front across the northeastern United States, high pressure taking charge in y'all's region, all the way down into portions of mid-Atlantic. Here's that low pressure system moving into portions of Louisiana, bringing shower and thunderstorm all the way through Louisiana, Arkansas, up to Kentucky, all the way into portions of southwest Virginia, much of North Carolina, back offshore into the coastal waters, and also down into Florida, the Carolinas, South Carolina, Georgia, and Alabama, Mississippi, and Tennessee. You're all included in this as well. Also, we have thunderstorms extending from portions of Kansas all the way through Nebraska, South Dakota, North Dakota, back up into Minnesota with some thunderstorms in your region and showers. Mixed precipitation, snow still flying from North Dakota back to portions of Washington State and back down into portions of Nevada and also Utah and Colorado. Also over here in portions of Vancouver, Canada, getting a little bit of snow mixed precipitation, and also a portion of western Washington State around the Seattle area. But everywhere else in between looks pretty quiet at this time for your Thursday. Okay, here's a look at the radar across the nation. We got showers extending across portions of the Great Lakes, also northeast United States, from portions of Lake Erie all the way onto portions of Maine, also over southern Canada as well. Shower and thunderstorms offshore. There's some shower and thunderstorms over the Bahamas and also South Florida. There's that little developing storm system down in the Gulf of Mexico. You can see the shower and thunderstorm already affected you guys over southern Louisiana, and that shower and thunderstorm activity will continue to lift off to the north. Also, we have scattered activity over Mexico and Texas, and more snow and rain showers over the northwestern United States. But pretty much the remainder of the United States is rain-free or precipitation-free, that is. We still have some snow and mixed rain showers over southern Alaska. Hawaii looks good, and Guam looks good as well. Alright, let's move on to the National Weather Service watches, warnings, and advisories. As you can see, we got some red flag warning, fire weather watches in effect for the northeastern United States, from Pennsylvania, Delaware, all the way up to Maine and a portion of New York State. Also into Maine as well, and New Hampshire. Also over here in Michigan, over towards Ohio, and also back over to Indiana, Illinois, and southern Wisconsin. Also over here in portions of New Mexico, Colorado, also western Oklahoma, also Kansas, also Nebraska, all the way into South Dakota. We have some hydro issues extending from a portion of Michigan all the way back to North Dakota. Some flash flood warnings and some warnings in y'all's vicinity in northeast Minnesota and northern Wisconsin, and also over northeast Minnesota. Montana, excuse me. High wind warnings, winter storm warnings, advisory in effect for central and western Montana. Also, we have some flash flood watches in effect for Nevada, avalanche warnings for Utah, special weather statements kind of scattered from Georgia, and also over here in Arizona and New Mexico, with some wind advisories also in California and Nevada, and some freeze warnings along coastal areas of Oregon State. The Hawaiian Islands, we got some gale warnings around the island. Got some winter weather advisory over Portugal. Okay, I started this GFS model run here at 8 p.m. this evening. That's where that precipitation looked like. Like I said, the radar kind of almost identical to what you see there. I'm gonna show the GFS model and the European, so that way you get a pretty good idea that both of them pretty close, right on the money about what's gonna happen. Alright, as we can see, I stopped it at 8 a.m. On April the 12th. That's Wednesday. You see a heaviest amount of shower and thunderstorm activity over the Gulf Coast. Still got snow showers over portion, like I said, over here in the northwestern United States, and also portion of the northeast. Let's see, as we continue to go forward, that system moves on shore, and comes in around Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama area, bringing y'all some showers, maybe some thunderstorms, and Florida as well. This system will continue to lift off to the northeast at 2 a.m. on Friday. The showers and storms are moving through Georgia and into the Carolinas here. Today on 2 p.m. As you can see, we have that system moving through the South Carolina and North Carolina and Georgia as well. You guys over in Colorado, you're going to be getting some snow in your vicinity, with a little bit of rain mixture maybe, and also up toward Canada and Minnesota getting some rain. Also back over to Idaho as well. And as we go a little further in time, let's see, we got that cold front coming through, 999 millibar, setting over portions of Illinois, northern Illinois that is, with a trailing cold front to the south. That's why if you've seen in my earlier broadcast, you've seen that I had the Storm Prediction Center had some severe weather, and also some over this way. So just be on the lookout for that. And we're going to go to the 16th. And there goes that a 992 millibar located over the Great Lakes region. Minnesota, Carolina. Got a little system down in the Caribbean Sea, in the Gulf of Mexico, moving off to the east. And that system just going to sit there and spin for a while over the Great Lakes region of southern Canada. So you guys in Minnesota and Wisconsin, get ready. You're going to see some snow flying in your vicinity for a while. Alrighty, let's take a look at the European model. As you can see, I started off at 8 p.m. as well. You can see that system down in the Gulf spinning around, make landfall around Louisiana. There it goes. And let's see, at 5 a.m. Thursday, the system's bringing shower and thunderstorm activity across the Bahamas, back through Louisiana and Georgia and Mississippi and Alabama, bringing rain showers to you guys over in portions of the Montana and Utah. There goes that little tropical system there, bringing showers and storms to the area. 2 a.m. on the April 14th, bringing showers to the Carolina, bringing some rain and snow over to the upper Midwest and over toward Minnesota and Montana. There goes that system there, still bringing some showers across the Carolinas early Saturday morning. Still got that precipitation over Colorado all the way back in towards the region. And that system continues to lift off to the north and east. Stop at about the same time frame. There goes that cold front. Got a 1001 millibar low over portions of the Great Lakes region, bringing snow and rain to you guys and shower and thunderstorms to the south. And we're going to go out to Monday at 2 a.m. There goes the front offshore. Still got that 990 millibar low pressure system over southern Canada, bringing some mixed precipitation over the Great Lakes and also portions of Wisconsin and maybe the northeastern portion of Minnesota. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Consider subscribing to my channel. Love to have you. And like these videos, share these videos, and also remember to enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. We will catch you back in the next one.